Let me see what you have!
Annoying!
No!
Hello everybody, how are you all doing today? I have no idea. Why does it look like my audio is maxing out? Hold on, that's not, don't max out. Is my audio fine? Everything is telling me it's bad. Hi, how are we doing? Cat, Peachy, Doom, Choji, how are we? I thought you were trying to say you're food, and I was like, I assure you, I am not food. Fish are friends. I'm not a fish either though, so I guess I'm not a friend. Unfortunate. Anyway. Oh my god. Sorry, I still have my food wrapping because I just finished eating dinner. How are we doing? Sound normal? Excellent. Good. Okay, good. Are you starting fires? I was wondering what that was. I thought Doom did it because Doom's right there. Peachy though. Actually, it probably says, oh yeah, no, that's not the fire on the straw. I know. Peachy wants to murder this poor bird and us. We're all here too. Would you like recommendations and can it be gay? Oh boy. I'd apologize for Choji, but well, I'd apologize to Choji, except that he clearly wants it. So yeah, leave the poor bird alone. Sorry, I am dying for reasons that are unknown, and that rhymed. Anyway, I hope we're all doing really well today. It's living its twilight years. Actually, Choji, you've played this game. Do you remember how old this bird is? Do you remember how old this bird is? Ah, you are returned. Yeah, I think I went to the bottom of a lake and I found something. How fared your search? I found this gold medal thing. For those of you who don't know, I was gonna say he's hundreds of years old. Or at least over 100, yeah, it's probably more accurate. Didn't look that gold in my inventory.
Medallion!
He speaks.
You found it!
Not the Call of Duty ones
I
too!
to thank you. It is my most treasured possession. A gift
gonna have my milkshake.
from a dear departed soul. He was a traveler.
At least 140, okay.
And together we journeyed to the ends of the world and back again. When I was young. In those days, I could not speak. But we found joy in each other's company nonetheless. Oh, the memories.
I still think it's Ardbert, his companion. Like, it has to be, right?
He found during an adventure. Fashioned it into a necklace.
Oh, I love him. I love Seto.
His partner in crime. I had not the words to tell him then, but it filled my heart.
He literally had not the words.
I was so happy.
It is! It's Ardbert!
His name was Artbert, and he was my friend.
Oh, I love that Ardbert actually gets to hear this from him. That's so nice.
Ardbert, thou sayest.
First we'll go into the company check. Yeah, exactly. And I love that Ardbert's there, and he gets to hear this. He didn't. Well, he probably like knew the bird loved him, but like probably didn't know how much because obviously the bird didn't speak. Yeah, I had Hungry Jacks for dinner. Not sponsored, and had a milkshake because today's been a day. Okay, I got home from work late, couldn't be bothered cooking anything. Struggled to think, oh, maybe I should cook something that I should be healthy, and then just gave up, and I got takeaway.
Everyone blamed him for the flood.
Actually, Peachy, in the UK, is it Burger King there or is it Hungry Jack's over there? I'd imagine it would be Burger King, right? Because Hungry Jack's is the only thing in Australia because of like legal issues and stuff. Unless yeah, it's Burger King. Okay, yeah, cool. I was gonna say like surely in the UK. I know it's Burger King in the US.
Some few who spoke up for them, of the many
It is the
whose
same
lives
company, yeah.
they had touched.
Well, it's kind of funny what happened. I'm not going to go into the whole breakdown of it, but Burger King wanted to establish a franchise in Australia, whatever. So someone like a franchisee, whatever, they came to Australia but Burger King was already the name of another restaurant. So they couldn't use it. They had to come up with a different name. They call it Hungry Jack's. And then somewhere along the line, I haven't really looked up exactly what happened, but there was like a dispute over like Burger King wanted to say that, yeah, I know, Doom, I know, welcome. Burger King, the people back in that franchise head or whatever, then tried to claim that Hungry Jack's broke its franchise agreement. And so they tried to come into Australia and set up their Burger King again, because by this point the old Burger King restaurant was no longer a thing, so it could be Burger King again. And they tried to come in like, oh, the people who owned Hungry Jack's broke their agreement, and so we're entitled now to come in as Burger King and do our thing. And the court basically like looked at this case and went absolutely fudging not. And then Burger King was ordered to like, they basically got kicked out, and so Hungry Jack's took over all the leftover Burger King places. So get wrecked, Burger King is essentially what I'm saying. Hungry Jack's is superior. No notes.
But as the years went by,
that's my understanding, though. I didn't look into this too deeply. This is what I've heard, okay? Not legal advice.
It was too much to bear. And so
the Burger
I left behind men and their lies, and came.
Why are there hooligans on the road tonight?
Place. Ardbert was a trusting soul, constantly being drawn into the troubles of others. Yet, in spite of this, he never thought twice when he saw someone in need.
This is so sweet.
He always tried to help.
OG, it's archive of our own, if that helps. I know, because I have too many friends who read fanfics, and thankfully I've never been on the site, but I've heard so much.
It was no different then. The world needed heroes. It needed him. And yet...
and yet?
He was a good man. He deserved to be happy. I wish I could have told him that.
Guys, this is so sweet. Hey, Pup. Oh my god, Peachy. He's gonna cry? No, he's just gonna leave. Boo, come back. Tell us to tell Seto how you feel. Why? Albert could speak to Seto through us. Is that a llama? It is not a llama. That is a bird.
You remind me of him.
It's a bird. Well, it's like a fantasy bird. It has like 4 wings. A bit weird. But it's not a fantasy race you'd be familiar with. It's like it's its own thing.
Perceive souls. Thus did we recognize our masters.
You're granted the ability to perceive souls? What?
That ability has long since faded from our kind. But due perhaps to my reversion, I can see your soul.
What does that mean?
Faintly, but
see my soul. Right, I so sleepy.
It is reminiscent of Ardbert's. Strikingly so. Of course, you are you and no one else. We are defined not by the soul we are born with, but the path we walk.
I'm out of milkshake.
Nevertheless, I cannot help but feel that this is more than mere coincidence.
I am out of milkshake, and yet for the next like half hour, I'll probably keep going back to try and squeeze out more of the milkshake. Because that's what you do, right? You finish a milkshake and you go, but what if I get more?
Which is why,
of course, why cat? Why not? Why wouldn't he?
In you, the relic. It is yours.
We have all 4 relics. Loafing lap, cute. What? I don't think I've seen or heard of that ad. It sounds iconic though. Trouble?
Has something happened at Leader Loran?
Wait.
Together with the twins, we were playing tricks on some nasty mortals to stop them from setting foot in Ilmeg.
Don't worry, Peachy. I think we will be waiting.
At first they ran off screaming, which was lots of fun. But then a scary, bony, wrinkly old mortal came along and spoiled everything. None of our tricks seemed to work on him, which is no fun at all. And now
Who's
that
the
we're
scary,
closer
bony,
and
wrinkly
closer-
mortal?
Ranjit.
Oh,
If he manages to find his way in,
right, of course,
all our
Ranjit.
efforts will have been for naught.
As thou sayest. Should we be discovered ere our mission here is complete, and the Light Warden yet liveth?
This
our
is the
task
part
will
where
be
you're
left
supposed
behind.
to laugh! Laugh, you stupid mother...
Hi, Harris. If your boyfriend doesn't believe you, but is a Tim Tam Slammer thing. This is the unfortunate part where I say yes, it is. I don't know how common it is. I don't know how common it is because I never did it and I never had friends that did it. But it is a known thing. It is a common thing. Yeah, not exactly. Not that many people actually do it, but it does exist. We all know what it is. And if someone says do a Tim Tam Slam, someone else will be like, yeah, sure, why not? And they'll do one. Like, so does someone else want to explain this? Because I don't. It involves a Tim Tam and drinking milk through a Tim Tam. It's not like a shoey. The shoey is a completely different thing. A shoey is disgusting and disturbing, and I sure hope Mr. Charity isn't here because he'll hate me for saying it. However, he also got sick from doing shoeys in a disgustingly old shoe, so that's his fault. But a shoey is drinking alcohol through a shoe, which is like, and that's not a metaphor. That is literally get shoe that you put on foot, put alcohol, drink from it. Disgusting. Oh no. Tim Tam Slam is not sexual. It's you're drinking milk through a Tim Tam. Your boyfriend was adamant it doesn't exist. Okay, look, us Australians love to mess with people. Absolutely love to mess with people about things that are and aren't real. And you know what makes that fun? It's the fact that people like your boyfriend exist who decide not to listen to us and to believe it's another fake lie the Aussies tell when actually no, it's true. Like drop bears are true. Exactly. It's a good point. Exactly like drop bears. We say that it's true. People think it can't be true because you lie about all these other things. And yet, here they are. Now the question is, how many of you believe me about the drop bears? Maybe it's true. Maybe it's a lie. You done it before only because your dad's Aussie mate got you to do it. He sent us Tim Tams to try to do it. It's so stupid, but like... Cat's like, do drop bears exist? I don't know. The Australian Museum has a page confirming drop bears? No way. Even the museums are in on it? That's crazy. I got milk. They aren't real. This is the best part. This is why we do it. This is why we do it. You got some people in denial. It's just a wet cotton. Peachy. A drop bear is not a wet koala. Drop bears hang out in the trees in the Australian outback or in sometimes populated areas. And when people walk under them, they fudging jump on top of you and they maul you. They just fudging drop and they attack. That's why they're called a drop bear. Can you post a link or you're gonna get banned? I think there's a... Can I not tab? I can't tab complete? Oh, that sucks. Okay, but that's... I said permit. That is not permit. Oh, do I need to do this? I don't know how to use my bot. You can send a link now. I don't know how to use my bot. I literally just type, like, I write /permit and the bot goes, oh, well, just send his name. Like, get... Anyway, that's hilarious. The Australian Museum has an entry on a drop bear? Okay, well, in the first fudging sentence, it calls it a legend, so that ruins everything, really, to be honest. But then it says they can be found. But then it says stories, and then supposedly. And then it says there's no evidence to suggest any drop bear repellents work. Like, even the Australian Museum site is like, is it real? Is it not? You never know. That's fantastic. Oh man, view fossil record? Oh, I want to view the fossil record. Oh. Well, that's not very helpful, actually. That's hilarious. You have blessed us this day. Mesmering Sleepy Cat just keep kissing his face. That's so mean. But not as mean as me telling everyone job Bez may or may not exist and not confirming either way, so... Actually, no, that's
If we are to
mommy.
prevail, we must needs divide our forces. Thus do I propose the following.
What is that proposal?
Whilst thou salliest forth to meet with the Light Warden, we shall join in the effort.
Oh, I'm just gonna go straight to Light Warden?
Should we succeed in staying their advance, all the better.
Hey, Cat.
Yet even
Absolutely
should we
not. None of
fail,
that, yeah?
If we
None
cannot
of that.
delay our
None of
enemy's
it.
arrival long enough for thee to secure victory, our plan may still be deemed a success.
I don't like this plan. Why don't I just help you guys out? I'm clearly the only one who can...
So the
Oh,
moment
actually,
the
no, I
lights go
failed, didn't
out,
I?
we all beat a hasty retreat, yes?
Yeah, because I lost against Ranjit last time, so it only makes sense that we all got to work together. You very much said it,
Let
Cat.
me come with you. I have the blessing too.
Well, Minfilia, if you have the blessing, why not? Ranjit's come a long way in his choice of wardrobe. Oh my god. His Realm Reborn choice of wardrobe was literally just the leveling fudging cloak that you get at like level 20 or whatever as a mage. Like, with some different colors, but it was the same thing. Trash. I'm trying to remember when that was, Peachy. Like, still Realm Reborn, obviously, but I'm like trying to remember the exact quest and failing. But nice. You have to put your phone across the room on the better charger. Oof. Hate that. Hate that for you. And it's across the room, it's not in front of you?
No, Minfilia. You'll only get on the foot. Now come.
Oh, Thancred, you're so mean! It's okay, Minfilia, I appreciate you. Gotcha, Peachy.
I wish there were more I could do. Please be careful.
I feel like Minfilia would be more helpful to me, but that's fine. You fudging be mean, Thancred. Two that don't work? Why don't you take the one across the room that does work and then bring that over in front of you? Or is it the charges in front of you that don't work, or is it the power points that don't work? Like where they're connected, maybe they don't work. I think this levels me up, yeah. So, here's the plan. Oh god, I hate that over there. Thank you for the clap. Here's the plan. I suspect that we're about to get into some sort of instance. So I'm swapping over to my tanky tank. Also, the fact that this changes every time. Because when I play my other character, I change it back. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, so this is gonna give me flight, and then I need to get the one in the middle, and that's what's gonna give me flight, not whatever. It seems my indecision has cost you precious time, but I'm convinced now that you will triumph. To the south, you'll find the bridge. As the bear of the four relics, the gate to the castle will open to you. Let's go! Come on, friends! We're gonna go save the world! Both the tips of the charges. Oof. I do hate that. I was gonna say one of my charges is absolutely just like ruined. But I don't know if that's actually a charger or if that's just my phone charging port, because I know there are a lot of issues with my phone's charging port, which is why I mostly use wireless charging now. But that also could have been my old phone. I don't remember. I haven't actually tried to charge this phone with a cable. Maybe I have. Oh god, I don't remember. Anyway. I'm expecting... See, here's the thing. I expect a trial here. Simply because the dungeons seem to be every 2 levels. And I've already done my dungeon for level 31, level 30. See, 61, 63, 65, 67. 51, 53, 55, 57. So this would surely have to be a trial. Yeah, Stormblood had one 63, Heavenswood had one 50. It's a trial time. We're going on a trial. We're not going on a trial, we're going to do a trial. We're going to be trialed. Whatever. I do find it so interesting how spaced out they are, though. Boo! 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 Thank you, squad. This looks so cool. I didn't even Harris, I completely like glossed over your fudging message. I saw it and I heard the sound effect and I was responding to Peachy and then I got caught up with the whole Australian lying thing. Your TV doesn't stereo a PlayStation video. What? Like you're turning your PlayStation on? There's an Easter egg if you look up the castle from the fountain. Are you wondering where the fountain is? Yo! High level Dragoon looks cool as hell! My level 60 Dragoon is not so cool. Look up at the castle from the fountain. This fountain. Is it the flying bird? And is it only from the fountain? No, it's just, I think you probably just meant like from, oh, it comes down. Oh. Easter egg is just fudging Harris on a fudging mount. You fudging, I am so, you suck. You're the worst. I don't even like you. What are you doing? I can't believe this right now. Fudging trolled. Harris, I am gonna ask if you can please swap to a DPS though, because I do not have a DPS that's high enough level. Yeah, listen. Harris is the type of person to tell me like, oh, if you do this, you can see this. Oh, if you do that, you can see that for like literally everything. So yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna think it's legit. What I predict? What do you mean what I predict it was? I just thought, oh, well, there's a cool little bird. It's probably something to do with something or other. I don't know. I didn't have a prediction. I just thought it was cool. Oh, I just realized if this is the trial, you don't know swap the DPS. I'm silly. Because it's 8 players, so we'll need 2 tanks anyway. The event coming. This? Oh, I said it's gonna be a trial. Yeah, no, don't worry. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, listen, it's fine. I'm gonna say though, bear with me because I typically don't, I've never tanked a trial before. I know the theory behind tank swaps and tank swap mechanics. I've never actually done it in practice. So, bear with me, be patient. If I screw up, I'm sorry. It's also MSQ, I'll probably be fine. It's not like it's a high level or anything. The gays recognize you barrel for Wellix, the seal is broken. Infinitely easier than you think. I just come from... I don't know. All that remains is to enter the castle to confront Titania, being bereft of reason and mercy. Yeah, I was just thinking like, I'm thinking like ahead, because here's the thing. I like to think ahead about like how to play hard content, so when I do make the jump from MSQ to like extremes or savages or whatever it is, because I do want to make that jump eventually. I want to be able to like already be in the mindset of knowing how some mechanics work. Because it will just make it easier for that progression. Even though it's not necessary at all and I can get away with just like spamming everything and not knowing what I'm doing, I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? Well, that's what I mean. That's what I mean, Harris. It's probably about managing mitigation, tank swap mechanics like stacking or like stacks. And then, I don't know, big tank busters or something, I don't know. Like, that's from my understanding from World of Warcraft, which again, that's where I come from. I did raids and like the hard content in World of Warcraft. That's where my knowledge comes. You did a quick fix. How did your hotbars screw up? Know this, my adorable sapling. Though we Fae folk may appear to live unfettered lives, there's still laws that bind us. It may be too late for that now, Harris. You can only clip up to like a minute or so ago. But I put a stream marker on so I can go back and look later. Which I actually have like several like streams worth of stream markers I need to go through at some point. I've just had no time. Take back as much as is taken, to create as much as destroyed, to give as much as is received. In all things, ballast must be preserved, and the same will be asked of you. Oh no, not again, Peachy. Why is it doing that? Wait, did it fix last time with relogging? I thought you had to like resubmit like all sorts of stuff and you had to do like this weird thing. Did relogging just work? Why not? Come what may, your beautiful branch will be ever at your side. The Dancing Plague. Oh, what a name. The Dancing Plague? Oh, you had to make new hotbars and save them? Peachy, please tell me you took a backup last time, though. Right? Please tell me you backed up. So that you don't have to remake everything and you can just, like, copy and paste over, right? You did. Oh, good, 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 good. The Dancing Plague. Oh, here we go. 22 minutes! Well, I'm leaving, bye. Ah, fudge, I can't fly. It's a what? Oh yeah, these things have been here, like, I was fighting like 3 of them beforehand. Shaking my head, Peach. Shaking my head. This is where, and this may be a little... What's the word I'm thinking of? Asking for too much, and something that will never happen, but I really wish you could queue for different things as different jobs. So say I queued for this thing as my Dark Knight tank, but what if I wanted to do content and level up my like Reaper? So not my Reaper, my Dragoon, or like my Gunbreaker or whatever. I wish I could like enter a separate queue and just have whichever queue pops up be the queue that happens, and then the other queue can just be left. You know what I mean? Like, why can't we do that? Is the H not silent? Is it not? Dude? Now I'm feeling really self-conscious. You post that in the session in game. I highly doubt they'll do it because spaghetti code. Oh, you swapped to healer. Okay, I didn't see that. God dang! Is there more demand for healer than tank? I would have thought tank anxiety was a thing. Really? I thought people were terrified to be... Yeah, I was gonna say, I know it's swaps, but like, I would have thought that tank would be the least common. Like, indeed. Hi, Thaxos, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Good morning to you. It is scary at first too. Fair, but like, you hear the term tank anxiety. You don't hear the term like heals angle. You know what I mean? Who goes there? You the one who broke the seal? Then they got told tanking's the easiest in the game. That's unfortunate. Oh boy. Okay, it's just everyone saying hi. I was like, are people spoiling? Are people spoiling in the chat? The Healy GBs? Oh my god. So much time lost, so much frolicking and feasting left undone. Healers are screamed and yelled at. People are rude. Toxicity needs to stop. People suck. Like, I'm so shocked I've not experienced a single moment of toxicity in this game from like random people. We must make up for it. We must be getting by something something. Like, I've only ever experienced like positivity. And I know the community is much more positive than like literally every other like MMO ever.
Come and play.
But it's still one of those things that it's just surprising, you know? Yeah, no, so fair, Peachy. What are we guessing? Does the yellow tank buster thing mean both tanks need to be in? Like, what does that mean? I don't think I've seen that before. Line AoE, okay.
When you play with fire.
Tried healing the first on challenge and was like, just wanted to do what they want. They voted to kick you? Really? Fudging rude. Oh my god. Oh, this place looks so... Oh, that changes the stage. Oh, I love that. Should I have my tank stance on? I feel like I probably should have my tank stance on. Oh, jeez. Hi, okay, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. All of Ilmeg's just been so much fun. Did I fall off the thin bridge? No, I didn't. That one, I was actually the first to cross it. That one was so easy to get through. You twice? I mean, man, it was so hard to get through, to be honest. That bridge was so tricky.
Bigger's better.
Oh, okay. Well, this is okay. Well, this is fine. Oh, was I in that? I thought I avoided it. When the non-existent alcohol. Oh no. Maybe, yeah. I don't think either of us pulled middle. To be fair, I didn't know middle existed. I thought middle was just like inactive boss. I didn't realize it was a an enemy. Oopsies.
The leaves on the boughs. This is so much fun. Let's play some more.
Oh shit. I thought that one was already active. I'm such a bad tank in this dungeon. Well, trial, not dungeon. Whatever. Oh, I'm not meant to be in that. I'm meant to be away from that. That would make more sense. Yeah, that's, whoops. Thank you, Peachy. I saw that and my brain went, soak! Whoops, I just dodging activated like all of my full abilities, even though it was not what I intended. Well, yeah, I was like, I should do the team effort. No one else is getting in this thing, so clearly I need to. No. GG, I'm so sorry, I was a horrible tank.
We can play no more.
I love how it says one person defeated Titania. The rest of us didn't. Only one of us defeated Titania. You sure enough, you just play the game to have fun, says Greenland? Yeah, exactly. I think I responded to that beforehand, but I don't remember.
Gentlemen, this is Democracy
I love
Manifest.
how it looks like Mimely is looking at the fudging people skiing. Hi, Retsky. How's Schedule 1? Are you enjoying it? Oh no, Retsky, oh no. You don't have your bell? Oh, is that the thing you put down that does the constant AoE healing or something? I love how Peachy's there, of all people. Hate that, Retsky. Never tell me the name again. Ah, okay, gotcha. Oh, what? Everyone left! Everyone left! Oh god, I hate that. Vetsky, I don't like your names. I don't like your drug names. Are they fitting? Yes. Do I like them? No. How many commands did I get?
You have freed our fallen king.
None.
Not that I expected any less, my Snayak.
Nice. Vetsky, why?
The dress, the crown, the
Why?
scepter, the shoes. The time has come for these relics to serve their true purpose.
Wait, was their true purpose not unsealing the tower? Was their true purpose to give Theo their real form?
They are also blessings to be bestowed upon the
Oh my
new
god, Theo
king.
is gonna be the new king.
The way into the
Sure
castle
thing,
is
Doom.
open
Thank you for
when it
being
is
here. Thank you
time
for
to
the
release
assistance.
reigning monarch of the throne.
Go
And
take
the
care of
brave
yourself.
soul who does the deed has the honor of taking their place.
Wait, but you didn't help. I did, so I should take the place. I should be the new king.
However, should you ascend the throne, you will become one of us, never again to live as men do.
Right. So Fearul is saying you technically have the right to be king, but if you do, you will never be human again.
My adorable sapling, my precious mortal.
But you want to fly, but you won't ever be the same again.
We Fae folk live forever, but such is not your virtue. To strive for a dream you will never see, to sow seeds that others might one day taste the fruits of your garden. That is the beauty of your kind. Burn bright and shine as only you can. These blessings, your lovely branch will accept in your stead.
Dang, I don't get to be the king of all main characters just because it's not Skyrim? This is trash. Does this mean we'll never talk to Fairul again? Don't answer that question. Don't answer that question, but that'll be sad. Dang, they even take off. Okay, you know what? That's pretty cool though. Actually, they look pretty cool now. They look pretty cool.
Kinla, Ilichla, Ilmek.
They are. Rejoice and revel, for the kingdom of rainbows is forever young.
Now, shall we attend to those unwise enough to trespass in our
Oh my god,
realm?
of course they have power now. They get to kick out all the idiot kill Ranjit for us. What do you mean all of a sudden? They were talking a little bit of fairy before too. They were doing it before too. Let's see them get kicked out. No, don't kick them out. Turn them into the little planty guys. He's the blue head dude. He's new. Wait, is he? No, I think I've seen him before.
Confound it. How did they get here so fast? Damn these pixies and their tricks!
How?
How in the seven hells?
Listen well. We come in pursuit of villains who have fled to this land. You know who and where they are. Now show yourselves and answer me before I lose my patience.
Oh, stop! It hurts! It hurts!
Because he's him? Nah, it's nonsense. If they kill that pixie, if he kills them.
Enough! Lift the enchantment!
You leave that pixie alone.
Minfilia, willful child. How many times must I come to collect you?
I won't return to Yulmore. And I won't let you hurt my friends.
You are not high enough levels, ma'am.
Where did you learn it? No oracle I trained would make such an unseemly show of herself. Know your shame, gal. You're powerless. You have no life nor purpose, save that which our master sees fit to permit.
Boo! You suck. Alizé! Just out of nowhere. They need to coordinate their attacks better. They went one after the other. They should have done it at the same time.
Who are you to dictate her purpose? To lock her away and deny her a life? If she was powerless, it's because of you, you sanctimonious swine. But no longer.
Yeah, you tell them.
Fool! Defiance only begets more suffering. It is through acceptance alone that one may find solace in this god's
Where do these villains get their, like, beliefs? I swear both Ranjit and Yulmorans and the Guardians got their, like, nonsense out of the same goddamn how to be a villain handbook. Like, they both have the same stupid thoughts. It did feed the fairy, this is true.
Look, the sky.
Okay, she said that before the sky even changed, though.
She's done it.
I mean, he's still
Warrior
back
of
in
Darkness has triumphed.
stupid Voidland, right? La Habrea.
General, what are our orders? What do we do?
Renji's gonna be like, what do you mean, what about orders? This changes nothing. We'll probably say this changes nothing.
Do what we came
Yeah,
to do.
close enough.
Subdue this rabble and find the Warrior of Darkness.
Forward, men! Take the villains captive!
Oh, Emo Thancred, he left when at the end of Run Reborn when he escaped the bad guys in Ul'dah and stuff. Mm-hmm. That's where he went.
Deaf?
They're not gonna do it, are they?
Said.
Oh hell yeah!
What's happening?
You're gonna get turned into trees. You're gonna get turned into bushes. What did you step into? Oh no, sir.
Water? That wasn't there before.
It's gonna. I'm so glad we're not the bad guys. Don't mess with fairies. Don't mess with the Fae. What did he run into? Ah, yes, of course. See, here's my thing. I don't know if it's illusion magic, because this isn't like, these aren't images. This is actually happening to them. They're actually being turned into trees. They're actually getting drowned. Like, right? That's what it seems like to me. Oh, hell yeah, let's fly. Fly, you fools! I don't even watch Lord of the Rings. I'm sorry, I don't even like it. Sorry.
General, they come in greater numbers. We must retreat.
Oh no, what's he gonna
All
do?
who stand with a Warrior of Darkness shall face justice. My master demands it.
What's he gonna do? He's gonna leave? No way. He doesn't just get to walk away from this. Fairies, do your thing. Stop them. That's it? We're just gonna let them go? We could have stopped them right here and now. They can't do anything against fairy magic. We just let them run off. Aye, me, the Dark Knight. Look at them blue froggos.
Well, it's a good thing Fair all volunteered to become king in your stead, for all our sakes.
Why do Lalas look like that something? Well, they gotta compensate for not being physically up, you know?
We are grateful for your timely aid, Feaul, or should I say, your majesty.
No, Harris, the face trial cutscene ended. I then went through the portal to leave the trial, and then this cutscene started. So there were two cutscenes.
It was the first night in recent memory. We all of us but wished to make the most of it.
It's true, they're always up to something because they're always looking up, and it's just a side effect. You're so right. You're so right.
That's something you must remember about us Fae folk. Though our existence may be eternal, we exist only for the present. We live in the here and now, paying no mind to futures that may or may not be.
Well, that's clearly not true, because all of the other fairies helped me because they were paying mind to the future that may or may not be if the Light Warden wasn't defeated. So your logic is flawed.
To wit, we are not driven as men are. We cannot fight for such causes as men do.
Does that mean you won't aid us against the Sin Eaters?
Not unless the mood takes us. But if it was to repay a debt, well then, that's another matter. To take back as much as is taken. To create as much as is destroyed. To give as much as is received. Such is the way of Ilmeg. By this law, we shall lend you our strength. in return for the beautiful sky you have restored to us. In times of need, do not hesitate to call.
Oh, I will. What about our pact?
Silly sapling. I shall remain at your side.
Yay! I can't imagine having a pact with the literal king of fairies.
Even should my body be in the castle, 'tis a simple thing to have a little part of me accompany you. Treat them as you would your Isnefis.
I'm besties with the king of fairies. Okay, well. Hello, Urianger. Ne'er for a moment did I doubt that thou would triumph over thy foe, yet the majesty of thine achievement delighteth me nonetheless. Can you please, like, you've gotten the fashion sense now, just get the sense of the English language and speak normally, thanks. Knight hath returned to Ilmet. Ah, yes, Knight has returned. That's for sure. Knight. For sure. We stand one step closer to delivering the first from its doom and averting the eighth umbral calamity. Tis but a pity that we're not present to see the Fae folk put the Yulmorans to flight. 'Twas a sight to see the raise the spirits, I do assure thee. What valuable eyes I might prove with the mood only to take them. Thank you for the head pat, Peachy. I can now fly now. Right. Lala Brea? No, I would never be Lala Brea. I get present. I get present. This place looks amazing. I will say, as much as I love returning the day-night cycle and the day sky and the night sky and all that, I really still do love the clouds with the light shining down between with the sun rays. I miss that. Yeah, I can fly. I got all of them. I got all of them, Doom. I got them all. I can fly now. I knew you could do it, and not only because of your blessing. You have a strength all your own, and it has seen us through many a trial. With the warden defeated, I believe our work is done. Yeah, no, I got it. It's time we were going, together, needless to say, to the bitter end, the fate of our two worlds being at stake and all that. What about you, Stola? So as we head back to the Crystarium, much more may have happened while we were frolicking with the Fae folk. The Ranjit elected to pursue us makes me hopeful the city was spared Yulmor's attentions, but I would sooner see for myself. I believe I speak to all of us when I say I've had a belly full of Ilmeg. Let's fly away before the fairies seem to play with us again. I kind of just want to fly over some of the, this area, but then I still have this one to... Do I do it anyway? Actually, honestly, I might be coming back to this later, so I might not fly there. So I don't spoil it. I will go this way, though. I'm not? Okay, well, I'll go over this way. I'll come over here. I'll unlock the whole map. I'll unlock the whole map. I'll do it. I'll do it! I still find it so funny that it didn't, it didn't unlock the lake. Of all things. Kind of really weird. This looks so beautiful. This is stunning. I feel like this is an area that's ripe for screenshots and G-pose potential. It's gotta be so good. What up, Peachy? What is it? What is it? Plot twist, Peachy hadn't unlocked that part of the map yet, and she went over there and she was like, oh my god, I finished the map. It'd be so funny. You unlocked an achievement? What achievement did you get? What achievement did you get? That is indeed what happened. You hadn't unlocked this? That's so funny, Peachy. There's this tiny sliver of this map that you just never explored. You took so many screenshots here. It's a beautiful place. Is this another Schedule 1 drug name, Retsky? I mean, no drugs here, officer. Just like constantly spamming of screenshots like day in, day out. Wait, what the hell? Is there a thing up here to get as well? I do not understand why these are marked as new locations. It's like, there's nothing here. Like Fathrex's temple, there is no temple. It's just empty land. With a little ruin. No, but that's Arden's heir. Andon's heir. What? Another Fey illusion. Wait, what's the quote? What's the World of Warcraft quote when for that like instance with their illusions and they're like an illusion? Like, you know, in for those of you who play World of Warcraft in Samaria, no, Samaria, that's not it. It's where the Night Elves live in their main city in the not Burning Legion, in the which expansion is it? It's the expansion before Battle for Azeroth. Oh, if you know it, you know it. You know the voice lines. What? An illusion? No, I'm sure no one's gonna understand any of that. This tree's your fave? Oh, I missed the tree. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I missed the tree. That tree there? Little tiny tree? No, not base World of Warcraft. It was, it's the... I keep wanting to say Legion. It's not Legion. Is it? Oh, I'm just gonna Google this. WoW expansions. It starts with L. Oh, it's fudging. It's just called Legion. I'm so fudging. This... That just doesn't say. It's in the World of Warcraft Legion expansion. It's the place where the Night Elves come from. It's their big capital city. If you know, you know. If you don't, then, well, too bad. I've done my job. You can share some of your fave G poses because I've seen Fairies Titania. Yes! Oh my god, share, please. I can just return to the Crystarium. I should be able to watch the trailer today. Oh, let's go. Oh, shoot. Is the ad playing yet? No, the ad's not playing. When is the Twitch ad going to play? It's starting soon. Okay, good to know. I was going to say, because it's been an hour and I was like, where's the ad? Retsky, I can't believe you like this. Did I send my home to Crystarium? I did. Ads phase? Hell yeah. Okay, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Everyone, we're going to line up here. People are going to take photos or whatever the fudge you want to do. I'm going to go get something to drink because I'm running out of water, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes when the ads are done. I'm back. You would, Choji. You absolutely would. You know, this is so cool. It sucks though, because I would love to just like G-pose and like be able to like control what everyone's doing. Like I'd love to make Urion J do an animation and have Peachy do something cool, and then like have the pets do like some, like I want full control over all these characters here. But I can't do anything. And you can't even change your own, like, you can't even emote mid G-pose. You can only do a G-pose if you quit, and you can only do an emote if you quit G-pose, do the emote, and then go back into it. And it sucks. Anyway, I love this though. This is so awesome how we're all lined up here, and it's all cute, and I love it. And we're gonna go talk to Alizé now, essentially. There's an emote option in that GPU. Is there? You can emote? Have I just always missed it? Okay, after this cutscene, I'm gonna double check, and I need you guys to show me, because I've gone looking and I cannot find it. I cannot find it. You definitely can't control other people's though.
All seems well at the
right?
Crystarium.
Yes. Yormor was plainly more concerned with finding us. How flattering.
It's a self emote, yeah. Which is still good, because I didn't realize you could do your own emote, so I thought you had to quit, do an emote, and then get back in. Is it gonna be? There's no way.
You certainly
can?
took your time. I had half resolved to complete the task myself.
You can, AK? You guys need to show me the fudging G-pose controls, I swear to God. It's Y'shtola, yeah, exactly. This is Y'shtola. No, it's the fudging creative, the fudging Garlean, fudging Ashian,
And
fudging.
you are...
They're all like, who the hell are you?
Were one to study the annals of Garlean history, one would find yonder visage on many a page. Though by rights its youth should long since have faded.
As should your life.
Well, well, we have a historian in our midst. That spares me a lengthy explanation. I am Solus Sos Galvus, founding father of the Garlean Empire, and under various guises, the architect of myriad other imperially inclined nations. As for my true identity...
Is it gonna do a magical girl transformation? Close enough.
I am Emmett Selk, Asian.
What did he say his name was? Wait, Emmett Selk, we've heard that name before. Wait, we've heard that name before.
Gaius spoke of you. A native of the Source.
Equal in rank to La Habrea. And you came all this way just to introduce yourself to us?
What was the significance of his name again? Who was he specifically? I'm trying to remember. This guy said him, and then said he is behind a very particular thing, and I can't remember what that thing was. Or maybe not behind a thing, but he said his name was linked to something.
To its former glory. Have you ever seen a more
Was it the Black Death?
affecting spectacle?
I don't remember.
Oh, it is truly
You love him, Peachy. You can't love the villains.
infuriating. Do you have any idea how much you have delayed the rejoining?
Yes, it was kind of the point. You love him too, guys. Guys, you can't fix him. You can't do it. The only way to fix him is by killing him.
Following the flood, the First had been listing ever further towards the light, towards stasis. The end was in sight. Enter man and his indomitable spirit. He would haul the world back from the brink.
Hell yes, Doom.
And adding his lump and weight to the power of growth.
Oh, that's quite a lot of images. Okay, I'll look at those after stream.
Yet a fraction was enough to spoil the perfect imbalance needed to bring about a rejoining. Had mankind continued to live in idleness under Vorthry's rule, all the conditions would have been...
He's saying this as if we should be disappointed in ourselves, but like, actually, I see this as a huge win. Like, what is he hoping to accomplish here? Like, thanks, I feel better about myself.
But you had to come and ruin it all.
Technically, I didn't come and ruin it. I was forced here, and then decided to stay and ruin it.
Thanks to your meddling, light supremacy is in doubt, and our painstakingly laid plans are in tatters.
I love this expansion simply because if this was happening in the source, and Ascian saying, "You've ruined light supremacy," would just sound like the funniest thing. Because they're all about their darkness and hating the light, and now over here they are, in this completely other domain, being like, you've ruined the light. It's just so funny to me. It's so funny. Did Alpha and Guys do anything specific when they were together?
Confirming Urianger's theories on the inner workings of the Calamity. He will be most pleased.
We fought the bad guys when we were kidnapped, traveled with him some ways, and then Gaius came back with him holding because he fainted. He was in a coma. That's all I know.
As for what happens next, might I suggest you admit defeat and walk away?
Oh, but of course, Tancred, my apologies. I'll just leave now.
Happy to let me go, are you? Because the murderous glint in your eye suggests otherwise. Indeed, it is enough to make me think better of confronting you alone. Look, it did cross my mind to simply side with Vorthri and kill you all. But that's no different from what Lahabrea did. And we all know how well that ended for him.
Wait, but we haven't killed Lahabrea.
And so, while it is liable to be troublesome, I have settled upon a different approach. Cooperation.
We killed Elidibus with the whole light beam thingamajig, right?
I will not raise a hand to hinder your hunt for the Light Wardens. If you desire it, I will even lend you my knowledge and strength.
In Heavenswood? What happened? Because here's the problem. Heavenswood for me was probably a year and a half ago. I don't remember anything. The Pope got him? But the Pope was bad. We killed the Pope. I'm gonna remember all of this when I actually get through Heavenswood on my other character. This is the other reason I've been replaying. Because I've forgotten everything. Why would he help us? Like...
Since time immemorial, you and yours have labored to rejoin the 13 shards, at the cost of countless lives. Do you expect us to believe that your objective has suddenly changed?
Oh no, his objective is the exact same. He's just going to use us to go about it a different way while we can remain ignorant of what he's actually doing in the background.
Nay, our objective is the same as it ever was. Though I dare say, you do not know our motive. A war waged without knowledge of the enemy is no war. It is mere bloodletting.
Oh.
Just once.
Of course.
Might we not seek to find common ground?
I don't even know why we even contemplate his offer right now.
For good or ill, I am immortal.
Yeah?
Provided
just
I
like
have the
Lahabrea and
information,
Elidibus?
I can always begin
Immortal,
anew,
yeah?
scheme and conspire to my heart's content.
There was Nabriala's. I'm getting Elidibus confused, aren't I? The first one with the one we killed with Moonbreeder. Was that not Elidibus or was that Nabriala's? Because you're right, Nabrialis rings a bell as well. I do recognize that name, but I can't remember who died, even though I literally just played it. Elidibus we haven't met yet. Oh! Okay, it was Nabrialis. Okay, I take it all back then. We've killed Nabrialis. We don't know Elidibus. There were too many Ascians.
But this time I thought that I might instead try to see eye to eye,
to understand what drives the hero of the source, to determine if our goals are truly incompatible.
Yeah, I want to save people and not have them die. 14 to be specific. No, I know. I know. I know. I know.
So come.
Hi Shinji, how are
Shed your
you?
preconceptions.
He just wears the white robes.
See beyond the
See,
unscrupulous
I
veins
knew
of
that.
faithful.
For whatever reason, I thought it was the white robed dude we got in Realm Reborn with the Moon Breeder. And that's wrong, and I'm silly. Okay.
When all is said and done, we may find ourselves pleasantly surprised. The proud discoverers of a path.
No, we did meet Elidibus, didn't we?
Rather than opposition. Think of it.
In the Waking Sands, he showed up there. Oh no, we didn't meet him. Minfilia met him, and we had the vision. Right? Minfilia met Elidibus, and then we came into the room and Minfilia was injured, and then we had the vision where we saw Minfilia talk to Elidibus. That's what happened. Yeah. We chased after him, but it wasn't actually him. But we never met him. We just, like... We met him, but he never met us? There was a vision in the middle, you know? But we know of him. Did he just throw a fudging astrologian card?
Proposal, and we would not dismiss it outright. If I may offer thee counsel, however, to make thy case via an illusion reflecteth poorly upon thy sincerity.
Urianjay's so smart.
My apologies. You will forgive me if I'm not entirely at ease in the presence of a famed Ascian Slayer. I felt it only prudent to take precautions. Nonetheless, your counsel is duly noted. I take my leave, friends. Rest assured.
You mean your illusion takes that leave? Wait, was he actually there that time? Crazy. Okay, let's have a look at this G-Pose emote option somewhere. It's right fudging there. It's right fudging the self-squadron only. Can I make Peachy do it? When it says self/squadron only, does it mean like... It means like Grand Company Squadron, right? It doesn't mean like your squad. Like your party. It should. Okay, so that's that. How do you get rid of the like little join the dungeon thingamajigs? Mission settings? You can use it, yeah, you can make people look at you and face at you and stuff, but that's not really... Object? Is it that? Is that the one that gets rid of the doors? Worth a try. Yeah, okay. Good to know! Cool. Thank you for the G-Pose assistance, which I'm probably not going to use because G-Posing isn't as cool as I want it to be. I mean, it's cool, but like the fact that you can't pose everyone around you is like, it sucks. You know, it ruins the potential. Cooperation, he can't be serious, can he? We've certainly been given much to ponder, but first things first, we should report to the Exarch. You can run along, we're perfectly capable of handling this task, but then what do? I get a rest? Go to bed? It's funny, I know what moon magic is now, but I had no idea beforehand, and I got so confused yesterday. No, I wasn't showing you this. I got so confused on Monday, or whenever it was. A man with too many scars. I'm gonna really quickly check what that quest is. Might be in a bit of, yeah, I'm totally in a bit of mood. No, I'm not. I am not using any magic right now of any sort. moon nor otherwise. Pixie Beast Tribe. I just want to see, because the last time I saw a blue quest in here, it gave me an Aether Current for Lake something or other. Okay, probably not important. Never mind. Oh, this is the... Oh, okay, no, this is the tank roll quest. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it because it's a tank quest. I don't want to do that. I forgot these are all the class quest lines. To be clear, the reason I don't want to do it is because I'm actually leveling up my Gunbreaker so I can do it as Gunbreaker. I haven't done all the healer role quests yet. I need to do the level 76 one, and then I'm almost level 78, so I'll do that as well. So I want to do all of them. So the plan is Gunbreaker. I'm gonna level that off stream so I can do the whole tank quest on Gunbreaker. I plan to do the whole healer quest on Y Mage, and then I want to do all the physical on Dancer and all the magical on Red Mage. I'm so excited for all of them. I've been enjoying the healer run right now. I love the dwarf. I love Lali Ho. I didn't realize this is how it started, but this is how it started, and I love it. Will I be retiring now? Man, I wish I could just retire. The really cool gift item is just a tabletop item. The music's making you tear up. I barely even noticed the music. That's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Oh my god, someone actually gave us food and sandwiches and stuff, and yet we're just gonna take the sandwich and turn it into a housing item. I hope the past few days have not been overly taxing. Pray take your rest and recover. Who wrote that?
From the Exarch, is it?
Oh, okay.
With that mirror of his, he can watch your every move, you know. You'll probably think you're talking to yourself.
He's not allowed to do anything. He's not real, he's dead. Actually, I have no idea what he is.
Still, he's keeping you well fed.
I love how you can see the pixels and the lettuce just kind of sometimes juts out and other times it's just a smear of low quality. Like, you'd think you'd make it high quality if it's going to literally stare at your face. But nah, this is an MMO.
People's faith in him, he seems to be a decent sort. But so much about him remains shrouded in mystery.
Oh yeah, no, I have. I love them. I love them, Shinji.
There was no such person when
so
I was
much.
Around.
Oh no, I know about it. I have been educated on the Grape Fiasco, guys. It's okay. I understand. I understand the Square Enix grapes, and I love them. I love them.
A lot's happened since the flood, though.
I think Peachy told me most of it, from memory.
Set adrift.
Someone
I know
here
little
did.
more than you do of this city's history in the Exarch's past.
Oh, I know. They also handed Peachy like a little, like at a convention or something. They were handing out these little square grape, like souvenirs, and Peachy got one. So funny.
Not that it matters. It's Emmett's Selk we should be concerned about.
Fanfest, yeah.
When our world was about to be consumed.
Ah, fudge, I'm sorry, I accidentally right-clicked. When our world was about to be consumed by light, the Ash Union White appeared before us. He said the only way for us to live on was to bring about the rejoining.
Desperate as we were, we heeded his words. Not realizing that the flood was of the Ascians.
Of course they don't look amazing. They still look trash now. You know what they did? They added like 3 more polygon faces. Yay! The grapes are better! They're not. They're not. It's not.
They cannot be trusted. None of them.
I agree. I don't want to trust them. I don't know why we're considering this.
Right. One should not fight blindly. That's what we did. And it cost us everything we held dear.
You're putting me off my dinner? I want to say not everything. But I also want him to know that, hey, I know about you and Seto. But he knows that we know, so there's no point. We'll just say not everything.
You mean Seto?
Okay, well, it's the same thing anyway.
Well, that's... I suppose you're right. He's done some growing. When we were traveling
He's a
together,
little
he was
bigger than
nowhere
I
near as
remember
big.
him. He's not a kid anymore. He's grown up.
And he obviously couldn't speak. I had no idea how much that medallion meant to him.
I wouldn't say you're good at your job then. Your job is to save the world. You can think you're saving the world and absolutely destroy it, and congrats, you were bad at your job. You know?
What about you, anyway? You must have a friend like Seto? Chocobo, perhaps? Come on, you tell me something for a change.
Yeah, we get to find out about Seto. Oh, I didn't even get to tell him! And I'm telling him, but I want to be like, my Chocobo is amazing. This is his name. I also have these really cool Warrior of Light friends that come into my stream every time. Oh, sorry guys, I'm just logging in for the first time today. I know it's been about an hour and a half, but I haven't... Who ate my sandwiches? Yeah, I want to beat up whoever ate my sandwiches. Oh, no, apparently I don't care about the sandwiches. I'm just leaving. Realpolitik. Like politics, but real? The Fae touched? Ooh. Ooh. I'm Fae touched now, chat. You got hungry? Wow. Peachy, you owe me. Good evening to you, miss. I hope you're well rested. The Exarch and your companions are presently gathered in the Ocular. He asked you to convene with them at your earliest convenience. That new blue quest into Beast Tribe? Oh, this one up here. Okay, cool. Manic Pixie Dream Realm. Yeah, that sounds Beast Tribe-y. There's payment and DM. What do you mean there's payment and DMs? Peachy, what have you sent me? Peachy, what have you... Love it, Peachy. Love it. I was about to get you banned, but it's okay. Peachy's just like, don't ban me. Where does okay, there, I found it. A sandwich basket. I need to get rid of all, well, not get rid of, but I need to work out where to put all the furnishings that I don't have a house for, because I don't have a house. Can you guys hear the fudging helicopter outside? Apartment. Yeah, I could. I definitely could. I know I can get an apartment, guys. I know I can get an apartment. But, like, I'd spend far too much time not playing the game if I had an apartment, to be honest. Also, I don't have enough furnishings, so I'd probably just chuck some stuff in there. It would look horrible. Actually, storage chest in the apartment, though. Fudge it, I'll get an apartment. Where do I want to have my apartment, though? You know what? Finish Shadowbringers and our apartment will be in the first. We'll have it. Can you get an apartment? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I want to see if I can get an apartment in the first. That'd be pretty cool.
Oh, there you are. You're just in time to welcome our guest.
No. There's furnishing storage. Because there's like, you have 100 storage, you have 100 slots for furnishings around your apartment or whatever. And then you have 100 slots for furnishings that aren't like actually out. Yeah, that. He's our guest. Oh, it's him again. Okay, Peachy. No. There should be. We need actual fudging storage in this game.
Please,
Did I not explicitly tell you that we would be meeting again soon? Lest you forget, I made you a promise. I have no intention of meddling with your mission. I come only to observe.
I come only to observe and to reveal the true identity of the Crystal Exarch. Nope. Doesn't count, Harris. Doesn't count.
Your Exarch friend in particular has piqued my curiosity. Summoning you all like that.
Oh my god, is he?
Most impressive.
Oh, oh no. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna say? Where's he going with this?
You honestly expect us to believe you've come only to observe? Or that you might deign to lift a finger to aid our cause if called upon?
I mean, Philia looks absolutely terrified.
Even if there were a sliver of truth in your words, I would never accept your help. Not in my darkest hour. Not after all the suffering your kind has wrought.
Also, it's not even about how bad he is. Like, there's always... in a lot of situations, it is always the smart thing to do to consider accepting help from someone who is otherwise your enemy, who is otherwise a really horrible person, because you could use that to your advantage, right? You could strategize. You could consider like all the outcomes and you could think we might come out ahead. Like there is a strategic choice to be made in accepting help from someone you don't trust or someone who is otherwise your enemy, right? However, the very fudging thing the Ashians are the best at, the thing they are skilled in, the entire strategy that they themselves employ is manipulating mortals into doing things that they will believe will be helping them, when in reality, you're just making them think that to do what you want. So you don't accept the Ashians' help under any circumstances, no matter what. It's not about how bad they are, it's about how that's literally their bread and butter. Anyway, I think I made my point very clear.
So petty. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant.
He says lying about that very statement.
Wage your war against the Sin Eaters. Put each and every Light Warden to the sword. Prove yourselves heroes, brave and true, and I will
it was
be
my
glad
TED
to
Talk,
embrace you as
actually.
allies.
Welcome back, Peachy. See, and now he's doing the stupid game of like, oh no, please, continue to do what you're gonna do. And he just leaves. Like, now he's just playing the mind games with us. We were gonna do that beforehand, and now he's telling us to do it anyways. Is it because it's what he wants? Or is he trying to reverse psychology us? You can't trust anything with him. So what you do is you act like you never met him in the first place. You continue to do the exact same thing.
Allies worthy of bearing the burden of truth.
Oh my god, the burden of truth? What is this, a fudging court? Oh, sorry, it's the burden of proof. My apologies. That was such a bad joke, I'm sorry. Oh, Harris. Oh, har.
And thus did the
Harris,
olive branch wither and die. Pity.
The last... Wait, the fudging... If you're trying to say this is an olive branch apiece, you know what happened the last time that someone reached out an olive branch to us? Who were they? Oh yeah, it was the Garleans. What did they do? They betrayed us. Oh, that's interesting. Who actually created the Garlean Empire? Oh, it was the Ascians. Why would we do the same thing twice? Oh no, Peachy. Did you find it though?
Well, let no man say I did
Did
not
you
try,
find it?
Futile as it was. Though I suspect you will seek me out when you grow tired of making the same mistakes.
Nah. You did good.
Difficult decisions lie ahead of you. Decisions best made with the benefit of knowledge to which only the Eternal are privy.
Hey, Minfilia, Oracle of Light, you're eternal, you know things. Can you help me instead of these Ascian fudges? Problem solved, I think. To be honest.
For now, I shall resume my shadowy vigil.
Hi, Violet, how are you?
To do, make sure it's worth watching, would you?
See, I feel like for me, because I've not played either. I played the Final Fantasy VII Remake, not Rebirth, and I never played the original. So I feel like a lot of those references will go over my head. And I've never even touched 10. I know nothing about it except Titus exists. And I think that's 10. You want to see the racist volleyball player? I kind I don't want to see a reference to a racist of any sort, but I also have no context. Ah, this is 10. Cool. And there is another helicopter and/or plane flying by, and I hated it. The Benadryl's kicking in. Is that like sleep medication? I actually don't know what Benadryl does.
What was that all about?
I'm gonna Google it. Allergy meds. Really? Oh, and sedative. Okay, there it is. And sleepy meds. Yeah. The Stormblood Alliance raised a huge homage to 9. Oh, really? It sucks. I can't play a lot of the, like, optional content because Materia, like, no one plays. No one plays in the optional content of Materia. Which is why I made my American character to hope that I get more people playing them.
A vain attempt to make us doubt our chosen course, most like.
Because I want to do all the side content. Because the Alliance raids seem like they could be cool. Because I'd like pick up the quest line and I get intrigued and then I go to do it and I'm like, oh, this is a raid I can't do. What do you mean you're trying, Peachy? What do you mean? Andrew likes to backhand you with the sleep and you take it. Yeah, no, that's so fair, Doom. I take quetiapine every night for my anxiety. And I take like an incredibly small dose because quetiapine is mostly, well, it's not mostly, but like it's commonly used in higher doses for, fudge, what's the fudging? It starts with bi. It's when you have like mood swings and stuff. I forget the name. I forget the name because all I can think of is bisexual. Bipolar. Yes. Yes. So it's used in higher doses for. Thanks, Peachy. I think it's bipolar now. Yeah. Every time I think, I'm like, what's the? It starts with bi. It's not bisexual. Which one? Yeah. It's in higher doses. It's more for like bipolar and like I think other treatments like that. Well, not like that, but for like other like conditions. But in very, very, very small doses. It's also helpful for anxiety and maybe depression. I don't know. Anxiety. You have to get it through like a doctor or whatever. You can't. It's not over the counter medication. But my point is, even in those tiny doses, my brain like it knocks me out for starters. It makes me incredibly sleepy, but also my brain just feels a little like weird. I'm just like I can't think properly, and it just gets everything gets hazy. So I feel that, Doom, is my point. My point is taking medication for one thing and then getting knocked the fudge out. I get it. It sucks. But thankfully, I only need to take it once a day at night, so it works for me anyway. But yeah. They have loratadine, which is sleepy vibes, and cetirizine, which is usually less sleepy vibes. Is that also allergy stuff? Oh, to level the NAR. Oh, I mean, you're good, Peachy. I mean, I'd love it if you leveled and you were on my level, but you're taking so long. No, I'm kidding. It's fine. Everyone's leaving the game because they're mad about Dawn Trail, so it's not helping roulette queues. Look, maybe, yes, but that sounds stupid to me because all the other content is still in the game. You just choose to do that other content. And also, I don't know if that makes a huge difference for Materia because the server is already super low populated anyway. So, I don't know. You nearly finished? No, you're kidding. You're kidding? No, I'm kidding. It's okay. You're trying. It's okay. I'm also really lazy and I'm only at level 53 Heavensward. I've slowed down so much.
Unless you think there is some truth in what he says.
Nope. I want to say, look, there probably is. See, here's the problem. There is a kernel of truth in what he says, but I don't give a fudge. I'm not taking any deal he has. You know? I'm not doubting my decision.
If he simply meant to lead us astray, he could have done so without revealing himself.
Guys, no, don't. No, don't consider this. He's getting under your skin. Don't do it. Don't do it.
It goes without saying that an alliance with the Ascians is out of the question.
Good.
But since we have no way of knowing where they might be hiding, It seems only logical to press on with our mission.
Correct.
Even if our enemy seems content for it to succeed.
Absolutely.
Then let us discuss the Sin Eaters. I would begin by thanking you all for your efforts thus far.
I would begin. However,
in striking down the Light Wardens of Lakeland and Ilmeg, you have accomplished more in your short time here than all of our forces managed in the last century.
I'm just incredible.
That may be, but the Wardens of Calusia, Armarang, and Raktika remain.
Indeed, and their precise whereabouts are as yet unknown.
I just want to meet you,
Which is why I
Stola.
propose we divide our forces and conduct a systematic survey of each region. Once we have found our quarry, we may then determine how best to proceed.
I'll take Armarang in that case. I know the lie of the land well enough.
And then Alpha and I will go to the other place, Calusia.
If there are no objections, I will make for Calusia. I have connections.
He just
there
needs to be
both
very
in
careful about
Jerusalem that may
Vorthri,
prove
because he's
useful.
right nearby. He has connections. Is he gonna go back to say hi to the patron people, to the rich couple?
There you will find Y'shtola.
Hell yeah, I'm going to
With her
Y'shtola.
assistance, I doubt the Warden will evade your grasp for long.
Is Y'shtola the conjurer you and Urianger used to talk about?
Yeah,
That's right.
them.
Though we haven't spoken much since she left for the forest.
There were exile. No, there weren't. No, definitely
I fear I may be to blame for that. I had every intention of relaying the news of your arrival, but she is disinclined to speak with me.
Oh?
You have visited her, have you not? Might I trouble you to...
Twould be no trouble.
Why doesn't she want to speak?
While
What
you
does
are all
Y'shtola
out in the
know?
field, I shall be here attending to business. I had somewhat fancifully
What did he
contemplated joining the
do?
search myself, but other matters demand my attention.
You got a letter? Okay, what does it
What's
say?
that?
Yeah, it's a letter. I know you're used to emails.
A missive from Lord Vorthri. He invites me to join him in Yulm.
You guys invited to Smash Bros! Oh my god! Crystal Exarch and Smash Bros! I'm still fudging shocked Sora got into
Did he
fudging
even
Smash
bother
Bros.
to offer any bait? It's obviously a trap.
I should be surprised if it were not. Nevertheless, I must seize this opportunity to speak with him, even if only a few words are exchanged.
Next dungeon, save the Crystal Exarch.
Though my power will be much diminished so far from the tower, it is a risk I am willing to take.
Next mission, save the Crystal Exarch.
Master Alphino, might I impose upon you to accompany me to Yulmore prior to beginning your reconnaissance? Of course.
Yes, of course.
Then let us make ready. Safe travels to you all.
Hey, Chad, did I mention I think the next dungeon might be saving the Crystal Exarch from Vorthri? Before you leave, I'd make a request. There's a church, or rather the ruins of a church, at Fort Job. Might I ask you go there before seeking out Y'shtola? It was a place where people once gathered to worship the light. Alas, it has long since fallen into disuse. Yet within that hall remains a tablet whose writings I believe may prove of use to Y'shtola. At the very least, such a relic would make a suitable gift for your reunion. Okay. Let's go, friends. You always never minded the idea of the series in subject had a... What the fudge? No, I read that 3 times. I still have not a clue what you're saying. I'm sorry. You always never minded the idea if the series and subject had a game that wasn't explicit. I'm still... yeah, no, I'm still confused. I'm still confused. Me wondering if I just fly all the way down here. How many... Oh, I've only got 12. I thought I got more than 12. So, the game exclusive to Nintendo systems, so him being the Smash isn't that much of a shock. Okay, that wasn't what I was going for. I was just surprised that Sora even got into the game at all because he's like it's just completely, I don't know, it just seems completely like not it for Smash. Joe Thing Doom, thank you so much for dropping in. Go get some rest, go sleepy sleep. I'll catch you later. Thank you for your help. I know that's the part I find shocking, the fact that Nintendo actually cared to listen. They were like, oh man, so many people want Sora in Smash, guess we'll just do it. Nintendo never listens to their fans. Never. In fact, Nintendo hears their fans and goes, oh, you really like this? Let's make sure we don't do that. Case in point, Mario Kart World. Their fans really love the 3-course races and picking random so that way you don't get connected tracks. They saw that and went, we don't like that you guys like that. Play the game properly. Like anyway. Here amidst these rooms we'll find the Church of the First Light. Within that hallowed hall, the tablet we seek. Time is of the essence, let's be quick. Gib hat. Bonk. Oh, I don't even like how that looks. That sucks. Wait, these level 74 quests now. Oh shoot, they are. At the height of Lakeland's prosperity, these sites served not as man's final bastion, but a testament to his ingenuity and architectural prowess. Church of the First Light was responsible for many such marvels, building majestic chapels in every corner of the realm. I'm going to speak really quickly now because I feel like I can. The last flight on is... fudge. The first tough word that I get to, I just completely stumble over. Alas, the flood with its inexorable tides would drown nigh everyone and did all... Okay, I should not be doing this for Urionjay. I picked the worst person to do this for. And did all but put an end to the religion as a whole, for the creatures which then did rise from that fulgent deluge were seen as agents of divine punishment sent to devour sin and sinner both, whence came the name of Sin Eater. The people were lost seemingly forsaken by their god. Yeah, it backfired so hard because I picked on it with fudging Urionjay. I could have picked anyone else. Ichi is doing laps around me and giving me a headache. No, it's fine. Where there is light, there hath ever been shade, and 'twas in the dark I sought solace. This Nintendo instead fixed it to only be random, thinking people didn't care. No, so what definitely did happen is they probably wanted it so that random... They probably always wanted it so that random would likely pick from one of the tracks displayed, or any other random track in the game. But they probably did it such that... Or they probably intended it for it to be like 50% it's going to be one of the tracks listed and 50% it can be any other track, which will, or like something like that. They probably like my point is they were probably just trying to weigh the tracks that were shown more, thinking that people wanted to play from the tracks chosen and they were just randomizing because I didn't care which of those tracks. But they fudged up. The end, thank you. You'll stop? No, you are fine, Peachy. The most devout of these worshippers of Shadow did then migrate to Raktia Greatwood, but there's a tale for another time. Let's find what remaineth of the chapel here. Peachy, you don't get to sit, we're moving. Come on, get up. Get up, Peachy, we're moving. No resting for you. On the job. Anyway, I just want to see what this person has to trade for gemstones. A card, Furnishing, riding map. Okay, so this person doesn't have a lot to trade. But the other one that we saw in... Was it the Fae realm that had a lot that I wanted? I don't remember where it was. Ooh. They are really stupid because you can fly. And riding maps do not affect flying. So many people get that wrong. So many people think you can fly fast with the riding map. No. You got more things to trade for the more fates you do. Oh, really? I thought they were just area dependent and that was it. That's cool. I'm out of drink, because of course I am. This is indeed the church we seek. It's surprisingly intact. What little is left of the churches I've seen until now has always burned the scars of decades of disuse. Time to grind fates to unlock them out. I don't want it. I'll grind the fates of my other character. It's fine. Its subterranean construction hath done much to protect the hall from the ravages of time, yet the reason for its remarkable preservation may be deduced from its decoration. I'm trying to work out what those are. As faith in the light did wane, so rose reverence for the dark, and its followers did not want for places of worship. To be plain, the standards which do adorn these walls belong not to those who built them, but to worshippers of the dark, the knights blessed. The more faith's in an area, the more the safety rating of the area goes up, and thus they have more to trade. That's such a fascinating mechanic, which I love, but it sucks because who the fudge is doing fates these days, you know? The fact you can pay to go faster anyway because the Cloud's bike is a certain percentage faster than normal mounts. Are you joking? See, okay, here's the problem. That sucks because I want to go as fast as possible when flying all the time because duh, of course I do. But the problem with that is that then forces me to use Cloud's mount all the time, or Cloud's bike or whatever it is all the time, and therefore I never get to use any other mount if I want to go as fast as possible. Like, what I would prefer is if you buy Cloud's mount, that they make all of your mounts faster. It gives you a ground speed buff. You just said... I mean, Peachy just said. Wait, does Cloud's bike only go faster on land and it's still the same in the air? If so, that's fine, I don't care. I literally don't care. It gives you... okay. Yeah, no, I do remember you telling me the ground speed buff, but not above the cap. I remember that about Cloud's bike. I just didn't realize... I thought Peachy was talking about the flying. In the same list the 8th current list is a fate list you can look at to keep track of the level of the areas. What? I'll need to have a look at that then. I'll need to have a look. He subsequently migrated to Raktia, yes? It was beneath the shaded boughs of the Raktia Greatwood that they finally found a sanctuary. Often many times did Yulmore make spurious overtures of friendship unto them, but they are no fools. The Exarch knoweth full well that Y'shtola in her seclusion doth labour to learn all she may of the blessed in their past. 'Tis why he sent us I now see. But why doesn't Y'shtola want to speak to the Exarch? That's what I want to know. Yeah, I've done a fate. I don't know if I've done it in this area though. Is it the shared fate? Oh. Oh. Okay. May move the camera as well. Cool. I've never known what the shared fate thing was. It just seemed a little weird. I can barely see my hand in front of my face. If only that torch were a little closer. Then pick up the torch and move it. I don't know. Whatever. Oh no, I don't think it'll be fast at all. Westy, hi, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Do 6 fates in each area to get the mount speed increase? But the mount speed increase is ground. I don't care about the ground speed increase. Because I can fly. Can anyone tell me what this infernal tablet even looks like? It probably looks like a tablet. The tablet Frank Holy scripted would most assuredly rest here in the altar. Yet this would, I presume, have also been where the blessed placed the font of seeing used in the practice of their faith. Where would they put the tablet? Hey guys, I think I found the tablet! You've located the tablet. Easy peasy. Hey guys, look, I found it literally right over there. I didn't have to move, but I found it over there. Go pick it up for me. I'm too lazy and I'm your warrior of darkness. I can tell you what to do. Am I gonna farm the event? No, absolutely not. I would just want to see what people are talking about. I'm here for the MSQ. Because I'm enjoying it so much. I'm watching you, Peachy. Not escapeth thine... Oh, wait, Wesley, I've just realized what you meant. You meant the current Moogle event that's going on, right? Is that what you meant? Not the Fates. Yeah, I do want to farm that event. Yeah, I'm silly. I'm farming it on my other character, though, because that's the one I'm going to play more. Because I play that off stream, and that's the one I just use to chill and everything. I currently have 35 of those Moogle tombstones. I'm quite a lot behind. So I just don't get much time to play it. I really want... This is the problem. I want all the mounts. So that's what, 3 mounts at 30 tombstones, and then like 2 mounts at 50, or 3 mounts at 50 or something. Like I need a lot of tombstones for that. I don't think I'm gonna get it before the event's over. I don't have the time. I got work. I gotta work during the day. I come home and I stream on this character. The game keeps giving me like fudging weekly tasks that I haven't unlocked because I'm too early in the game. Can't win. The Moogle maps are the only maps that stack, and they are 100% guaranteed treasure portal spawns. See, the problem is I don't know anything about the treasure maps because I haven't done any of that content at all. I don't know anything about it, and I want the mounts because those, I can see what those mounts are and I want them. Like... These engravings predate the Knights Blessed. If I'm not mistaken, they have written the script of the ancient empire of Ronka, whose capital once stood in the midst of what's now Raktika. The minions and the cars and orchestra halls. Westy, that stuff I don't really care too much about though. Like, yes, I want to get them because I know they're exclusive and they're going to be much harder to get any other way. But the more of those I get, the less Moogle tombstones I'll have for the mounts I want, you know? That's the problem. Also, I can't get the cards anyway because I've only unlocked 1 card, which I already own. The other cards are locked behind MSQ quests I'm not up to yet because I'm too early in the game. That's why you get the mounts first. I can't! I'm only in Heavenswood, Westy! I can't get anything! I'm only in Heavenswood! This is my other character, not this one. This one I'm not grinding on. It's the other character and I can't. The only exclusive art is 100. Okay, sorry. Let me rephrase. It's not that they're exclusive. It's that there's going to be no fudging way I'm getting those drops on those from doing like the raids and the trials and like all that content. I'm not getting them. Just spam Praetorium. But the problem is I don't have enough time to get more than like to get multiple Praetorium runs in a single day though, Harris. That's the problem, right? A Praetorium run takes at least 30 minutes, at minimum 30 minutes. You want to know how much time I have on every workday? Maybe time for a non-Praetorium dungeon, if the queue pops relatively quickly. No, it doesn't. I've timed it. Or maybe I'm thinking of Castra Meridium. You have horrible teams going to pray. I'm thinking Castra Meridium, I think. It's the cutscenes. That's what takes so long. It's not the people, it's the cutscenes. I may be getting it mixed up. The cutscenes that are unskippable, they can take 20 minutes. Okay, so I'm probably thinking Castrum. One of them is 30 minutes because I've timed it and we were like blasting through things. It was just the cutscenes. They are skippable. They're not skippable. What do you mean? It's just a pain. 20 minutes, what a nightmare. Guys, what I am trying to say is I don't have time in my work days because I come home from work, I stream, and then I have maybe 15 minutes if I'm lucky before I then have to go to bed. The logout thing, yeah, I don't want to, yeah, but the logout thing will make me skip a cutscene. Everyone else isn't going to skip it, I'm waiting on them anyway. Exactly! That's why once you skip, they all do it and bam, it skips. Nah, I'm not messing around with that. My point still stands, guys. I'm not trying to say like, oh, it's impossible, I can't do it. I'm saying I don't have enough time to go through with anything during the week because I don't have enough time. I'm busy. I'm so busy. So the weekends are really all I have, but even then on the weekends I'm like catching up for like all of my household chores and stuff I gotta do. So it's like, the gold source is where I get most of mine because that's every 20 minutes and it takes like 2 seconds and I can do other stuff on the side. That's where I'm grinding for it. Is the fudging golden saucer. Ocean fishing, I don't really like fishing, unfortunately. I could probably try ocean fishing. It might be much better and I probably should give it a go. I just I'm not really a big fishing person in this game. The other reason I don't like fishing is because you can't determine what fish you're getting. It's just sort of luck. So if you're going fishing looking for a specific fish, it's just like too bad, so sad. Ocean fishing doesn't really have that concern, so I might enjoy it more. There's a custom of Knight's Blessed which I feel compelled to elucidate. As one might expect, they deem light to be abhorrent and everything it touches befouled. Thus they take the utmost pains to protect all they can from its taint, including their very names. It's a belief of the blessed that one's own name must never be uttered in the light of the everlasting day. Yet this commandment precludeth not the use of another's. Thus do parents protect their children, and in rare cases masters their disciple. Wait, what? So don't say your own name, but then parents can say their children's names? I'm very confused. You can kind of get specific fish. Westy, I will repeat again. I am barely in Heavensward. I do not have a single fudging job, like a single crafting class that is like over 50. Like, prepared. Yeah, see, that's all like a lot easier to handle when you have gotten much further in the game than I have. No, Harris, we've had this conversation before. Preferred bait does make a difference. It does make a difference. It doesn't bring your chances from like 2% to 90%, but it'll bring it from like 2% to like 5% or something like that. Like, it makes a big difference. Just because it like triples a small amount doesn't mean it guarantees it. It does help. It's just statistics and math, and it makes you feel like it doesn't, but it does. It is that Yishtala hath taken the name of Master Matoya. Oh, lest we not offend them, I bid you not speak her true name in the Blessed's presence. Okay, we're gonna seek Master Matoya. I love that. Anyway, there's an ad starting soon as well, so once that starts, we'll oh, look at that, it started. That's crazy. I'm gonna make my way to the entrance, and then I'm gonna go get another glass of water because I'm empty, and then I'll be back. It's okay, Westy. I believe you. Okay, I'm gonna stand out here with this guy. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Well, I've returned. Oh god, what am I, Thancred? Not Thancred, you're on J! Oh, it's fine, whatever, you know what I mean. Well met, traveler, I'm here to do the quest line. Take me to Gestalt. Sorry, Master Matoy. Fudge, I fudged it, Chad, I fudged it. I fudged it. Oh.
No matter how far he goes, man cannot resist looking back on the path he has walked. The untold stories and secrets of the past can be more alluring than
Why are we
the
lying? Also, it's so fitting that Y'shtola is taking up the name Master Matoy in the fudging swampland.
In search of mystery and wonder. Of Ronka, to which all seekers of hidden truths are inevitable.
This, no, you know what this reminds me of? The Black Marsh in ESO. Is it the Black Marsh? I think it's the Black Marsh or Greymire or something in ESO. It reminds me of that one Elder Scrolls Online zone. Yeah, the problem is I couldn't hear the music over the characters talking.
Vast though these woods may be, they are by and large uninhabitable. Not so the swamps of Cydia, however, whose sparse foliage permitted man a foothold.
How dare you? I have no clue what you're saying, Doom, I'm sorry. Oh, fudge you! Fudge you! Can we stab him? Just real quick. Uyonja, you gave me the light thing, right? Just trap him and kill him. Just stabby stab.
Conquer. Rule.
I hate you.
Forgive me. A sudden pang of nostalgia for those halcyon days. Exploring virgin territories, subjugating primitive peoples, all for the glory of Garlemald.
Like, can't we just kill him and get it done with? We have the power.
If you've brought your ivory standard, I'll be happy to tell you where to stick it.
Up your butt. Got him.
Can we not simply take a moment to enjoy the view together?
No.
Or would you rather I spied on you from the shadows?
Actually, yes, because at least that way it won't look like we associate with you. You know?
Much more of this, and I may very well begin to regret my show of good faith.
Okay, bud. Okay, bud.
If you really want to stay, then
No, I don't want to hear it, Westy. I don't want to hear it. I don't want the spoilers. I don't want to know what's coming. I hate him, and I'm going to continue to hate him, no matter what. That's it. Need enough ether to destroy that ether. Boo! Forgot about that important part.
No, I think not. I am an observer, nothing more.
I'm an observer, but I'm going to be with you every step of the way, and I'm going to talk to you, I'm going to interrupt you, and I'm going to make you hate me, blah, 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 blah.
Even shielded by the shadows of these boughs, I feel the light's presence most keenly. To accompany you is taxing enough. To fight is out of the question.
I will suffer your company if I must, but not your commentary.
Dang right, Thancred. A little like that, Peachy, but I appreciate it. You were busy. I get it. I get it. I want the college first diploma. I'm sure. I'm sure. His plain our Asian counterpart meaneth to follow wheresoever we lead. Were it otherwise, he would not suffer the overabundance of light in these woods. Verily, it pervadeth. Oh my god, I read that as like permadeath. Like if you die, it's permanent. You want to learn about his first girlfriend? Honestly, if he's gonna tell me all those things, then fine, he'll tell me all those things. But I don't want to know in advance, you know? I want to be surprised. I want to find out what I find out at the time and not be told that, oh, soon you'll learn about his parents and his upbringing and then how his first dog died and that made him really sad. So he started the Asian Empire to make the Garlean Empire so he could get revenge on the people who killed his dog. And then he realized that his dog died because racism was rampant or something. his dog being killed was actually a side effect of racism, and that's why he's annoyed that all races aren't equal, or something. I don't even know. That's all we care about. He's John Wick, exactly. That's it. His racism started because someone killed his fudging dog. That was an unintentional reference. I did not mean to reference John Wick. It just kind of happened. The Senators shall be free to prey upon these lands without... God, Urianger, please just speak normally. 2 years past, the swarm of Senators that lay waste unto their largest settlement, killing a great many of their priests. They've since endeavored to restore their home and will bend blah 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 blah. Urianger, I cannot. Hey Peachy, you got a scratch on your nose. Where we going? Not northeast, apparently. Oh wait, no, that is northeast. God, I get my easts and wests mixed up so quickly. You saw what? You saw what, Westy? Tomato! It's not a tomato though. No, I didn't. I promise I didn't. I was just looking at Peachy's adorable face. Mm-hmm. She got punched, then why is there a scratch? If it was a punch, why is there a scratch? I'm just gonna unmark this. There we go. Westy, I would never. I promise. Ichi, don't tell me.
I see little sign of recent activity.
Oh wait, you're talking about the image you're about to send for G-Pose. I'm silly. I thought you were talking about the cutscene. I thought you were spoiling the cutscene. No, you mean the G-Pose image you're gonna send. I'm a silly goober. Peachy, what have you done? You know, I'm not going to talk about that. Well,
mayhap Y'shtola sought shelter elsewhere. Come, let us quit this place.
Let's quit. Y'shtola? I mean, Master Matoya? I screwed up every time.
Now, surround them!
Uh-oh. That is not Master Matoya. I love how he raised that. Hey, can you guys kill the guy in the back?
These Senators, they're not like the others.
Oh, we're not Senators, sir.
There's a reason for that. Lower your weapons, please. We mean you no harm.
How is it they can speak?
We're not Senators.
It's a Senator trick. They mean to kill us all.
Oh boy. Kupo?
That will seem a lot less amusing when we are forced to kill them.
I think it helped. Everyone, how can you not pick it?
Oh, for the love of...
Don't do it!
I had hoped that by accompanying you, we might come to understand one another. But all I have come to understand is that you have a knack for inflaming the natives.
Shut the fudge up, dude!
You've committed the cardinal sin of boring me. And so, I retire to the shade.
Now, okay, this is gonna suck, because he's gonna do a portal transport thing, and then everyone's gonna think we're Lightward Senators or whatever, because of his fudging teleporting tricks.
Good luck.
You fudging jerk.
There!
Did you see that one disappear?
I think I preferred La Habrea.
Is this Master Matoya?
Enough. Runard, report.
That sounds like Master Matoya to me.
Master Matoya.
How did Mimily not recognize her voice though? Honestly. Hi, friend. It's me.
We apprehended them as you ordered, but are you certain these are Sin Eaters?
The intense light of the ether I saw was unmistakable. If not Sin Eaters, then what?
Of course. She only sees ether. She doesn't actually know that it's me because she's blind.
'Tis passing queer that Y'shtola should mistake us for the enemy, is it not? Mayhap it hath been too long since last she beheld the radiance of thine ether. Master Matoya, hath time truly made strangers of us?
Nay, I recognize you, Urianger, Thancred. And this is Minfilia of the First, of whom you spoke before.
Just so. And knowing as thou must that we come in peace, might I prevail upon thee to have thy comrades lower their arms?
First explain this other presence in your company. The one I know not. There is but one manner of creature in this world whose ether is suffused with such an abundance of light.
She doesn't recognize us.
Mine apologies, Master Matoya, but thou art mistaken. Before thee standeth our dearest comrade, the truest hero among us. Though she is but recently arrived here in the First, not one but two Light Wardens have already perished.
She gotta have a lot of apologizing to do.
It cannot be.
You've been slapping Light Wardens like what? You truly thought me a Sin Eater? Oh, I'm so sad!
Master Matoya?
Lower your weapons.
McDonald's? Oh, Mickey D, McDonald's. See, we don't call it Mickey D's here, so I get confused every time.
Forgive us this hostile welcome. Come. I would give you a proper introduction to Raktika and its people.
Macca's. Mackey's I can understand. I can understand that. But we call it Macca's. Not maracas, those are the instruments, silly. They're shaking. I heard the lahi that time. You've been busy since arriving in the First, but I would hear the tale of your travails in more suitable surroundings. With Fort gone, yet to be rebuilt, the Knights Blessed have made their home and settlement to the northeast. I'll await you at its entrance, follow the path through the gate. You picked up Mickey D's from Aussie Friend? Nah, that can't be right. We don't call it Mickey D's here. Right? Oh, no, I'm sorry, Doom. I did it for the joke. You understand? You understand, Doom? I appreciate you. I'd never kick you from the party. Hey, guys, even Choji's like, no one calls them Mickey D's. Yeah, I know you're locked out. I know, it's okay. That's why I kicked you, because I know you left. Zervin, Cacti. Oh, it's hidden. Well, I can't end stream now. Alan, oh god, I'm so sorry. I have no idea how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. How are you all doing? I hope we're doing well. Welcome on in. Evil Dice, hello. If you guys don't know me, I'm a Johnny. I play a variety of games, by which I mean I'm doing nothing but playing Final Fantasy XIV, because of course I am. How are you, though? How was your stream? How's everyone doing? Duck! Evil Dice, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How evil are your dice? Or I guess if you are the dice, how evil are you? You roll natural ones all the time unless you're like killing a player and then you roll a 20. Do you know D&D? Is that gonna go over your head? I don't know. Alessandro, hello. How are you? Welcome in. We had quite the mishmash of worldwide peeps in that Discord. Maybe. I mean, I think I've heard Mickey D's said by Americans before, but like definitely not in Australia. Super evil. I hate it. Thanks. Ali, hi, how are you? Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Sorry for not knowing how to read. It's not my fault. Flawlessly rolls ones. We love that. How are you, Eternal Champion? Hope you're also doing well. Yeah, exactly. We call it Macca's in Australia because it's just better. I'm beginning to worry. Oh yeah, I should actually say, for those of you who don't know, which is probably most of you, I have never gotten further than this ever, so I would appreciate no spoilers, no tips, no tips, no anything. I'm happy to just go in blind because I'm loving the hell out of it right now. Like, I keep saying this every time someone asks. The game just gets better and better and better, and even when I think it's gotten to its best, it keeps going, and I'm loving it. Peachy, you leave me! I can't believe this right now. You've had an idea? Squint. No, actually, it's the first time someone ever asked. It's the first thing I could think of. I'm like, if your name is Evil Dice, I gotta ask why the dice are evil, you know? Like, wait a sec, I can't believe this, Peachy. What are you... Wait, what are you doing? Probably logging in on another character of yours. But why? But why? Also, Ali, thank you for the follow as well. I missed that. I apologize. Thank you. I appreciate it. Much like the 12s with this first is a way of dealing with those who stray too far from the beaten path. I guess you haven't met the fairies then. Let me show you the home of the Knights Blessed. Oh, hello there, random person. Wait, are you a random person? Hello? Who are you? Are you one of the people in my chat? Are you just some random person that just run at me? Hey, Wait, you know me. Who are you? Oh, no! You're not even on my friends list! Is that Westy? Westy, are we not friends? I am a duck! Torlok, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Oops, the wrong button. Me just trying to work out who you are. I'll accept the friend request. Clearly I know you. You just lost your sprout? Wait, did you just like finish Dawn Trail or something? I don't know actually what condition it is before you lose sprout. You can send a friend request? No, you're good. You're good. But again, who are you? I do. I've actually known Tanaka for probably like super early, since like, I think back in the Realm Reborn. It's a certain point, so a certain amount of hours. Yeah. You finished Endwalk and started Dawn Trail. Nice, that's so exciting. Maybe something else? Yeah, I feel like it's something along those lines. That's so exciting for you though. Fine, like I don't want to lose my sprout in a way. I still think I'm new to the game, and I feel like even when I get to Dawn Trail, I'll still think I'm new. When I lift, no, it's okay, it's okay. I will run. But also, who are you? I'm assuming it's Westy. But Westy has not told me who they are. AJ will not be your wife? Why would you assume that? Because Westy's the type of person to mess with me. I don't know. It's been this way, you still feel new? Exactly. That's the thing. It's like, if you're you know what sucks as well? I should know if it was Westy or not, because I've been to fudging Westy's streams. I've seen Westy play. So I should know better. Yeah, I realized that was the wedding chocobo when Harris said it won't be. Okay, so this is Peachy's other character that I also don't know. How many fudging Peachies are there? I don't know this Peachy. So confused. I am a duck! Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I hope you're also doing well today. Many, yeah, clearly. gonna get so confused. Look, cake. Oh my god. That is such a freaking cool staff. That's the word. I found out the word. I also saw another mount here nearby, and I'm now cautious there's like a third person. You hate that weaponry? Well, do better probably. I don't know. I'm gonna talk to your stroller now. Actually, no, what I should do is I should assign friend groups to people so that I can know who's who. Well, except I still don't know you. This character's in similar parts. Wait, you're up to this? That character's up to this part of the game? That's crazy. You know me, it's fine. Oh, I know you.
Is the largest of the blessed settlements.
I thought, for whatever reason, I saw her and was like, "Oh my god, is that what's her face from the Steppe? You know, the girl Aura that was like from that tribe." I'm doing such a great job, chat.
They worship no gods, instead revering darkness itself.
We love darkness.
It is a curious kind of faith, but one which has granted them the strength to persevere in the wake of the flood.
So the problem is, I don't even like Magni. I prefer the girl, I just can't remember her goddamn name. And I feel horrible about it, because she's better. I can't believe I'm getting swept. Maybe? That does sound familiar. I'm Googling it. Yes,
I
her.
hope you weren't expecting a grand
Sadu.
feast by way of welcome.
Serena's cool
They are
too,
simple
but it's
people.
Sadu, you know. Sadu? I don't know.
Now, I would hear of your travels away from prying ears. Come.
Come along now. And can you not take me too far away from the Aetheryte, please? Because I didn't attune to it because I'm stupid. Takes me halfway across the map. Oh my god, she has a little cave like Master Matoya. You helped me grow. Sprinkling water? I can't even see this happen.
I see. And now you seek the Light Warden of Raktika.
Correct.
In the days after I arrived in the first,
It may not be
I
tonight,
too
Harris.
relied upon
I'm
the
not going to be
crystal
streaming for
exarch
too much longer
guidance.
because I have work tomorrow still.
But his penchant for secrecy and the telling of half-truths soon lost him my trust. And thus did I strike out on my own. My work eventually led me here to the forest, which I've come to know like the back of my hand. I cannot say with certainty where your quarry is hiding, but I am confident I can narrow the
Harris,
search.
I don't want to know what it is. I just want to know when it's happened so I can watch the trailer. Don't tell me what it is.
Well, go on then.
Some few thousand years ago, this forest stood at the heart of the Empire of Ronka.
You know, White Mage and Sage. That's okay. As I said, Peachy, I'm trying to level up my tank more because I know that there are more people that can do other roles and less people that can do tanks. So if you do end up doing content with me, I'll let you take the healer.
Civilization can still be found to the east in Ixmaya. Or rather, could be found, were the area not fiercely guarded.
I love the name because this absolutely looks Mayan, but obviously it's not Mayan, it's ex-Mayan, you know?
Ixmaya, you see, is home to a tribe of warriors whose lineage is said to date back to the time of the Empire. Any attempt to enter their territory is met with lethal force. They offer no warnings, and suffer no trespasser to escape. Needless to say, my every attempt to survey the area has been thwarted.
I sense this is going to be a dungeon in the future. Perhaps.
Mayhap the Warden hideth there, full knowing none may approach it for fear of these protectors.
Yeah, no, I get you, Peachy, I get you.
As for the tablet...
As for the tablets, I'm blind and can't read, stupid.
I find the timing of its discovery suspiciously convenient. If I did not know better, I would think someone was trying to curry favor with me.
No, not at all. Not even slightly.
Regardless, it will take time to decipher these writings. Yet I would not be at all surprised if they somehow held the key to entering Ixmaya unmolested. The Exarch has a nose for serendipity.
Ah, fudge, chat, she knows. Scram. Scatter.
If there is aught I can do to assist thee in unraveling their secrets, thou needst only ask.
Thank you, Urianger. I may well take you up on that offer. While we set to work, might I suggest you take a tour of the city?
I look confused. No.
Should you be in any doubt as to
Well, I
the
might look
importance
confused,
of
but I'm
your
not
role
confused.
as the warrior of darkness, the people here will surely cure you of it.
I'm just, I'm taking it in, you know? I'm taking everything in.
I must say, Ishtola, while most of us have struggled to come to terms with our altered circumstances, you seem to have adapted rather well.
Lest you forget, Master Matoya and I dedicated our lives to uncovering the truth which hides at the heart of our world.
Squint.
Though separate, the fate of this reflection is nevertheless bound to that of our home. That I would be daunted by such an invaluable opportunity is absurd. But what of you, Thancred? Could it be that you are still struggling to come to terms with the nature of your young companion?
Called out. Hey Harris, more than one person says Uwu, believe it or not. Called out, Thancred.
My struggles are none of your concern. Quite why you would speak thus and in this company, I do not know. Perhaps you left more of yourself back in the source than I assumed. If you'll excuse me.
Oh my. That hit a nerve. He's leaving. I mean, look, to be fair, he's right. Y'shtola shouldn't have brought that up.
That I'm not the same. That I'm not her.
She really shouldn't have brought it up right next to Minfilia.
Understands, perhaps, but does not accept. The question being whether he ever will. And whether you will, more importantly. As difficult as your circumstances may be, they are yours, not his. 'Tis you and you alone who bears ultimate responsibility for your life.
Oh, he really is. Oh my god. I feel so bad for her. She never asked for any of this.
But you need not make any hard choices now. Why not go and get some fresh air, clear your head?
That's rough. That's rough. Rough. Pants! That I won't get to see, because they're underneath my freaking... yeah. You know? That's rough, buddy. Yeah, that's rough. Hello, friends. Sparkling. Don't poke me. I'm not indifferent to Thancred's troubles. Nevertheless, I will not apologize for holding him to a higher standard after... Did you just slap my butt? Because that's what it looks like when you go to slap a Lalafell. Like, oh my god. I'll not apologize for holding him to a higher standard after all these years. He's ever been a man of considerable resolve, and that is what I'll continue to expect. Okay, well that didn't... Why did it look like it when... Westy, not Westy, maybe Westy did it? Yeah! Look at... Why is Westy kneeling down? Is it because you're slightly taller, so you have to kneel, whereas Peachy's not tall enough, so Peachy doesn't get to kneel? Is it literally because Peachy doesn't meet the requirement to kneel? Because of height? Because that's funny as hell. Though it hardens me to know some of us remain ourselves in spite of our present circumstances, I can but imagine Alzay and Alfno have changed since arriving here in the first. Ignores me? Rude. Change is part of life, we can but hope it's changed for the better, or perhaps you should be concerned with how you have changed. I don't want to say that to you, Stola. Yep, that's so funny. You're right, and after my untoward... Okay, well, clearly... Clearly she got the message anyway. I didn't even have to say it to her. Kneel to me. Ichi? Do you want to explain to yourself? You want to explain? Not to yourself. Do you want to explain yourself? After my untoward remarks to Thancred, no doubt he thinks I changed to the worst. I'll have to speak with him later. Returning to the matter at hand, I really must begin work on deciphering this tablet. In the meantime, perhaps you should take a look about Silverbro. Okay, I'm going to attune to the Aether, and I think I will call it a stream. I streamed for another 10 minutes, and I would love to stream longer, but unfortunately, I do have work tomorrow. So I can't stay up too much later, which is so sad. I want to stay up later with all the new people. But I got work. So I'll be back tomorrow, though. I'm still playing Final Fantasy XIV tomorrow. What do you say? Actually, before I forget, let me add your name. Okay, they always say the same thing. Especially ones that don't invite you back. I can't invite you because I'm not the party leader. Peachy, I'm not. Don't you get mad at me? I'm not party leader. I can't invite you. This is you yell at Westy, maybe not Westy for that. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. We're gonna stand right next to Runa. And then when I'm back tomorrow, oh wait, now I'm party leader, so now I can be blamed for everything. Is that right? Is that right? Yeah, when I'm back tomorrow, we'll continue on with this because I'm having too much fun and I can't not. Watch Lahi from Discord on stream. Oh, you sent it to Discord. I see. I'm not gonna watch it on stream, no. Because that's a copyright concern, and I don't want to go. I don't want to mess with playing music from YouTube videos on stream. That's stupid. I'm not doing that. That's stupid. Shaking my head. Kneeled for Westy. Nice. Wait. I don't know. We're gonna find someone to raid though. Thank you everybody so much for stopping by, for being here, for the raid, for hanging out, for the follows. I appreciate all of you, and I hope you all enjoyed the stream. We're gonna go find someone who is live right now. I don't know who though, because I never freaking check before I end stream. I just end it. By the way, Westy be like, by the way, that was me. By the way, yes? Is that a yes as in it is you, Westy? Because I knew it all along. Yeah, I was just playing along for the bit, you know, for the memes, for the jokes. If they copyright that version, everything is copyrighted, Harris. You thought all the blue would give you away? See, that's what I was thinking. But the other thing, right, is you're not the only blue person, right? Leitru is blue. You're blue. There could be one of the new raiders who came into chat. They could have had an all blue character. I don't know. I know. This is why I was like, I should know better, Westy. I was like, I should know it's you, but I can't confirm. I should see only 20 game plates. I don't think I stayed for too long because I can't remember what it was, but I don't think I was able to stay for that long, which is why I didn't catch everything. Jake Sully, like from Monsters Inc. Like from Monsters Inc. Is his name Jake? No, it's Sullivan. No, I'm definitely, that's not it. I don't, whatever. Who cares? Not me. We're gonna go say hi to. We could raid another. Oh wait. Okay. Chat. Oh, it's happening. Oh, it's happening. We're all fighting. We're gonna go say hi to Turbo because I don't think we've raided Turbo in a hot minute. And Turbo's playing Chrono Trigger, which I've heard fantastic things about. So you guys should all go say hi to Turbo. Because Turbo is an amazing streamer friend of ours. And sometime at the end of this year, or before the end of the year, she's going to try Final Fantasy and we're going to play it together from scratch. So go get to know her before we do that if you don't know her already. And if you do know her, then something, I don't know, just go say hi, okay? Send you appropriate raid message. I'm going to go to bed. Thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate you all. You're all amazing. From Reborn Again. No one said you had to be there, Westy. I'll catch you all in the stream, another stream, probably tomorrow, hopefully. You're amazing. I'll miss you. Go to bed. And no, I'm going to bed. You guys can go to bed if you want or don't. Time zones is something. Bye, everyone. Go say hi to Turbo. I need to learn how to end a stream.